the branch of science that deals with the study of source, the physical chemical properties, the physiological action, the detection and the treatment of ill effects that results from the consumption and administration of poisonous substances. A poison is therefore defined as a substance introduced into the body to produce any ill effect, disease or death. In fact, any substance can act as a poison when taken in excess amount. Food materials may sometimes also act as poisons, even if a non-toxic substance taken with the intention of killing or harming to a person. The person who introduced that substance to the person is punishable under the law, and some substances which are even taken in small quantities can also be poisonous in nature. So legally, poisoning is considered in the following circumstances. First, a substance that is administered with the intention to cause hurt or knowing that the substance was likely to cause hurt. Secondly, that there was a witness who saw the victim consuming the poison. Thirdly, there is no evidence of the disease in the victim before or after the death. Poisons are frequently involved in the homicidal, accidental or suicidal cases, and sometimes for also destroying the flora and fauna. The detection is sometimes very difficult of the poisons, and therefore in a suspected case of poisoning, police is called upon to establish the type of poisoning. The investigations of poisoning is very difficult as firstly, the symptoms of poisons are equal to those of various diseases. Secondly, since many poisons are available, it is most difficult to detect the type of poisons used. Thirdly, the investigator must search for less than 1 part of poison per million parts of body material. There are some regulations that are imposed on the import, export and the sale of these substances. Some of them are as follows: the Poison Act of 1919, the Drugs Act of 1940, the Drugs and Cosmetic Rules of 1945, Drugs Control Act 1950, Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act 1988, Pharmacy Act 1948. As per the duty of the investigating officer is concerned, he should never give an opinion based on mere suspicion. He should clearly observe the symptoms and signs so as to apply appropriate treatment, and following things should be considered. First of all, the time and occurrence and the character of the symptoms. Secondly, if they are related to any drink, food or medicines. Thirdly, whether the victim has a good health or not. The administration of poison is a major factor in the action of poisons as well. The poisons which are directly injected into the bloodstream have an immediate effect, whereas the poisons which are administered through the food may also be excreted through vomiting. So the health, age and the individual allergy of person towards poisons affect the action of poisons. The state of poison affect the poison like solid, liquid and gas. The poisons which are taken orally acts more rapidly. Some of the routes also lead to elimination of poisons from the body. These can be through urine and fecal matter, through respired air from lungs, through breast milk, and it can also be eliminated by vomiting. The fates of poison in the body can be vomiting, defecation, purging and many other related to the type of poison administered. The action of poison can be local, remote, systemic and general. The local is the one when poison is applied to the site of action, and the action of the poisons is only to the site of application. The remote, when the poison affects the victim and it enters the bloodstream, this is called the remote effect of poisons. For example, alcohol, opium and barbiturates act at a particular place like kidney or liver. Systemic poisons, when a poison affects any system like cardiovascular, CNS or gastrointestinal tract, then the effect is said to be systemic. Toxic substances whose effect are not localized at a spot but spread to other organs and system are systemic toxicants. Alcohol and toluene are some of those systemic poisons. The general effects of poisons are the ones which affect multiple organs, and lead is such a toxicant that affects multiple organs in the body. The factors that modify the action of poisons are quantity, the method of administration, the form of the poison, that is physical, chemical or the mechanical combination, the habit of the person to whom the poison is administered, and the condition of body depending upon the age, the sleep and intoxication. The body health, also along with these, idiosyncrasy and synergism also affect the factors modifying the action of poisons. Apart from this, the poisons can be defined based on various factors like chemical and physical nature, the behavior during the separation like volatile and non-volatile nature, the origin of the poison, and the quality of the poison, which can be naturally obtained or it can be man-made, and the effects of poisons, which we have discussed, like systemic, local, general, and remote action of the poison.